everyone. So now a couple minutes late. Lunch break for everybody, I assume. Let's get comfy. We got our Mega 1, Mega 2, Mega 3, and Mega Box number 4. So we're hoping for some hits. Last time we were lacking hits. We only had one hit. It happened to be a blue parallel auto, which was nice at the very end, but we would like some more than that. So alright, we are going to get started. We sold this breakout in like 3 days. I have the 6th version of this break up for sale now. If folks are willing to do it again. Turn off autofocus here. I guess that may depend on what you guys get here today, right? So I better pull you some nice stuff. It'll be like, I'm out. Peace. Screw you, guy. Alright, our boring packs first, and then our 10 mojos. We just hope for good chromes. Alright. We have JD Martinez, Red Sox, Francisco Lindor, Mets, Joey Gallo, Yankees, Jose Altuve, Astros, Charlie Blackmon, Rockies. No rookies in pack number 1. We have a first Daryl Hernandez for the Orioles, a first Martin Jimenez for the Blue Jays, and a first Aaron Baker for the Nats. Our chromes will be a first Joshua Baez, second rounder for the Cardinals last year for Brian, and a Bobby Witt Jr. for the Royals for Bonifacio. This pack is sleeve is goofy. I'll toss that one. Not a bad couple chromes to start it off with. Let's look over here. The Cardinal fan, I approve of Joshua Baez. I just bought a Mojo Auto of his the other day. I'd like to get my Cardinal prospects. McGreevy was the first round pick, pitcher in the Bowman draft set. Alright, we have a Bobby Dalbec, Red Sox, Adolis Garcia, Rangers, rookie Otto Lopez for the Blue Jays, rookie Reed Detmers for the Angels, and rookie O'Neal Cruz for the Pirates. Some nice rookies there. We have a first Henry Mendez for the Brewers, Samad Taylor first for the Blue Jays, and Adrian Segusti first for the Giants. Our chromes will be a first Robert Dominguez for the Mets, going to Christopher. And a first Wasar Garcia for the Phillies, which will go to Robert. These chrome cards are a little bit bent. We don't like to see that. Not a big problem, but just kind of annoying. It's like a Mariner in the back of some kind. Alright, we have Ronald Acuna Jr., Braves, Giancarlo Stanton, Yankees, Nolan Arenado, Cardinals, Cody Bellinger, Dodgers, Joey Votto, Reds. We got another Joshua Baez, this time a paper one, first for the Cardinals, Jordan Lawler for the D-backs, and Dario Lopez first for the Pirates, chrome first Dario Lorenzo for the Houston Astros, for Phil, and a chrome Julio Rodriguez, there we go, Seattle Mariners for Teresa. And our last boring pack here. box numero uno. We have Bo Bichette, Blue Jays. Anthony Rizzo, Yankees. Manny Machado, Padres. Ricky Hoy Park for the Pirates. Ricky Calvarelli for the Mariners. We have a first Royce Marquintana for the Nats. Pedro Leon, Astros. And Roberto Campos, first for the Tigers. Our chromes will be a first Roberto Campos for the Tigers. Very nice one for Kaylee. And a first Andre Lara for the Nats for Ted. So we got some nice chromes in these boring packs. 3 very nice ones here. And a wit, of course. And our 2 Mojo packs where we can find autos and parallels. Pray to the baseball gods. Nothing in pack number 1. We start off with a Simon Muzziotti Mojo, first for the Phillies for Robert. Adrian Segusti, first for the Giants for Brandon. Rookie of the Year favorites, Reed Detmers for the Angels for Phil. A first Fran Audley for the Guardians for Phil. And a first Ellie De La Cruz. We always find us an Ellie. And that one's for Charles, of course. I've been having the hot streak with pulling Ellies lately. I just did a Bowman first edition yesterday. Pulled an orange of 25 Ellie De La Cruz. That card last sold on auction. It's a PSA 10 for like $600. And I also pulled a Sky Blue parallel in the same box. So whoever had the reds that did real good. I've been pulling them each Mojo break too. I can't pull Cleo Watson for my life, though, for some reason. Ellie De La Cruz and Jackson Churio I usually pull a lot of. For some reason, Cleo Watson evades me every time. Alright, second Mojo pack. We have a hit. We have us a hit, boys. Sweet. And it is colored, it looks like. Even sweeter. Alright, we have Benny Montgomery, Colorado Rockies, for Brandon. And as I said it, Jackson Churio. Always pull us a Jackson Churio. First for the Brewers for Daniel, who's hunting Churio. We got Noel V. Marte, Seattle Mariners for Teresa. We got Benjamin Bailey, first for the White Sox for Garrett. And our, it looks like a purple parallel of some kind. I don't know, it's rookie of their favorites. It is 173 of 250, and it will be Jarren Duran, a purple parallel. And that one will go to Garrett. Congrats, Garrett, on a parallel. Jarren Duran. It's the only way to get parallel Major League players is through the insert. Rookie of the Year favorites. Not bad Mojos. 4 very quality ones, I would say. Reed Detmers, Jarren Duran, Ellie De La Cruz, Jackson Churio. Put the hit over here. Very nice start to box number 1, I would say. Literally only one chrome not first, and it's Bobby Witt Jr. And for our here, we got a couple non-firsts. We got 2. All right, we're off to a decent start here. 1 for 1 on hits and boxes. 1 down. Box number 2. Alright, that's good enough. There we go. These Mojo packs don't want to come out here. So there's one. And another one's hiding on the side here. We have Manny Machado, Padres. Rookie Hoyt Park, Pirates. Rookie Calrelli, Mariners. Rookie Alejo Lopez, Reds. And Mike Trout for the Angels. We got a paper first Alex Verdugo for the Cubs. Austin Martin, Twins. And Jay Allen, Reds. Chrome first, another Roberto Campos for the Tigers for Kaylee. And a Francisco Alvarez for the Mets for Christopher. These ones are straighter. These Chrome cards. Man, we've already found quite a lot of Roberto Campos so far. And the basic packs. Roberto Campos is a very athletic, tall, fast, raw prospect. He's very young. Lots of potential. We have Luis Robert, White Sox, Christian Yelich, Brewers, Kyle Lewis, Mariners, Hyun-Jin Ryu, Blue Jays, and Adrian Vaughn, White Sox. Our prospects are Braylon Jabara, first for the Brewers, Marco Luciano, Giants, Luca Tresh, first for the Royals, and a Chrome first. Another Darley Lorenzo for the Astros, going to Phil, and another Chrome first, Aguilar. We're getting the same Chromes we got in the first box so far, except for Francisco Alvarez. He was the one different one. Alright, we have Xander Bogaerts, Red Sox. Pete Alonso, Mets. Andrew Benintendi, Royals. Rookie Joe Ryan for the Twins. And another one here doesn't want to come out. Rookie Josiah Gray for the Nats. We have Jordan Walker for the Cardinals. Brennan Davis, Cubs. Cedane Rafala, first for the Red Sox. Our Chromes will be a first Averson Arteaga, nice one for the Giants, going to Brandon. And a Jeter Downs for the Red Sox, going to Garrett. We have rookie Rodolfo Castro, Pirates. Rookie Connor Wong, Red Sox. Rookie Josh Lowe for the Rays. And we have Nelson Cruz for the Rays. And Max Scherzer for the Mets. Jordan Kessie Noel, first for the Indians, or Guardians. Guado, first for the Braves. Carlos Aguilar, first for the Twins. We have first Chrome Royce Marquintana for the Nats, going to Ted. And a first Jose Rodriguez for the Rangers for Phil. Up a little. And then of course we have our 2 Mojo packs here. Let us find a parallel or an auto, please. Please, baseball card gods. Yes, we have a hit in pack number 1. Ooh, it's nice. I take it. But we're going to start off here with another Giant. Diego Rincones, first for the Giants for Brandon. Daryl Hernandez, first for the Orioles for Cherokee. A nice Averson Arteaga, Mojo, first for the Giants for Brandon. Edgar Quero, first for the Angels for Phil. And our hit will be, looks like an auto. And it'll be Jonathan Klaus. Jonathan Klaus. Seattle Mariners for Teresa. Man, I'm pulling Teresa some great stuff. I know last break we pulled lots of good stuff for her. In fact, I might have pulled that same auto for her. That'd be weird. Alright, Edgar Quero. Arteaga. And nice Hernandez. Yeah, I know I pulled that auto before. That'd be funny if she has 2 of them. And our second mojo pack, which could also have a hit in it. Definitely seen that before. Oh boy, this one doesn't want to come out. There we go. No hit in this one. We have a Matt Frazier, first for the Pirates, for Rob. A Miko Escoto, also for the Pirates, first for Rob. Rookie of your favorites, Matt Manning, Detroit Tigers, for Kaylee. Luis Rodriguez for the Dodgers, going to Ted. And lastly, a first Logan Sturdy for the Phils, for Robert. So we got 2 Philly mojo firsts. Phillies are super cheap team to acquire. I think we got Muzziotti and Cerny. I think they only have 3 firsts, actually. 3 cards in the set, so 2/3 of the way there. The rest of these not high prospects. Alright, we have reached the halfway point. Cleo Watson remains a mystery to me as to where the heck he is in this product. Never find him. I've got everybody there. We have rookie Gavin Sheets, White Sox. Rookie Juan Yepes, Cardinals. We have Miguel Cabrera, Tigers. Rookie Brian Hayes, Pirates. Randy Arozarena, Rays. Sal Frelick, Brewers. Zayed Salinas, first for the Pods. Luca Tresh, first for the Royals. A Chrome first. Trey Sweeney, first rounder for the Yankees, for Michael. And a Samad Taylor for the Blue Jays, going to Cherokee. Alrighty. Got a nice first rounder for the Yankees. Alright, we have rookie Matt Manning, Tigers. Rookie Colton Welker, Rockies. Jose Ramirez, Guardians. Albert Pujols, Dodgers. Jazz Chisholm, Marlins. We have a paper Julio Rodriguez, Mariners. Ozzie Pacheco, Tigers. And a first Cedane Rafala for the Red Sox. Very nice. We got another Chrome first, Joshua Baez for the Cardinals, going to Brian. And a Jason Dominguez for the Yankees, going to Michael. Second Baez, put him with the other Baez over here. Move Julio down. We have Jorge Soler, Braves. Ketel Marte, D-backs. Yordan Alvarez, Astros. Rookie Jarren Duran, Red Sox. Rookie Kyle Muller, Braves. Zach Veen, Rockies. Dario Lorenzo, first for the Stros. And Carlos Aguilar, first for the Twins. Sorry. Chrome first, Robert Dominguez for the Mets, going to Christopher, and a Chrome first Wausau Garcia for the Phils. Pulled both of those before. This one for Robert. Uh-oh, curvy cards, making it difficult to stack. So weird. We've seen all variations of curve now. We've seen the curve this way. Actually, it's the same curve, isn't it? Oh no, this curve is this way. We've seen the curve this way, and then we've seen straight cards. So we see all the curves. And they don't like to stack very well when they're like that. Alright, we have rookie Spencer Strider for the Braves. Shohei Ohtani, Angels. JD Martinez, Red Sox. Francisco Lindor, Mets. Joey Gallo, Yankees. Luis Rodriguez, Dodgers. James Wood, first for the Padres. And CJ Abrams for the Padres. Chrome first. Our third Roberto Campos, Chrome for the Tigers for Kaylee. And Edward Perez for the Brewers. One of Daniel. Holy moly on the Roberto Campos. This is crazy. Every box has a Campos. No Mojos, just chrome. Alright. There we go. Triple Campos, 3 for 3 on the boxes. And our 2 Mojo packs coming at you. May we find us a hit. Not in this pack. We have a first Alan Cerda for the Reds for Charles. What's that thing on it? There we go. We have a first Colson Montgomery for the White Sox. Very nice for Garrett. A Jordan Lawler for the D-backs for Cherokee. A first Martin Jimenez for the Blue Jays for Cherokee. And a first Henry Mendez for the Brewers for Daniel. So I like Lawler. And I like Colson Montgomery for sure. I'll slip you over here, Colson. Even things up. And our second Mojo pack. No hit. Got goose eggs on box number 3. We have first Jose Ramos for the Dodgers for Ted. First Justice Thompson for the Reds for Charles. Rookie their favorites, Calarelli, Seattle Mariners. Going to Teresa. A first Samad Taylor for the Blue Jays, going to Cherokee. And lastly here we have a first Joshua Baez for the Cardinals. Going to Brian, very nice. Let's see. Put you over here, Baez. So we got 2 Chromes and a Mojo Baez. The one Cardinal first, so if you got the Cardinals, you're doing pretty good. Then there's Jose Ramos. Alright. Everson Ortega, you don't look like you're really sturdy up here. There we go. That's a little better. And final box, where I'm sure I will never pull a Cleo Watson. Because that's the way it works, for some reason. But Roberto Campos could be 4 for 4. There we go. Boom, boom. Pow. We have George Springer, Blue Jays. Carlos Correa, Astros. Whit Merrifield, Royals. Rookie Matt Vierling and rookie Shane Baz. We got another paper Julio Rodriguez for the Seattle Mariners. Isaac Pacheco, Detroit Tigers. And Max Muncy first for the A's. And by some miracle, we have a Chrome first Roberto Campos for the Tigers. How is this possible? Seriously. So 4 for 4 on Chrome Roberto Campos for Kaylee. And a White Sox Yogi Cespedes for Garrett. The dream. 4 for 4 on Chromes. Ah, well. Here they are. Roberto Campos everywhere. We have rookie Jackson Cower, Royals, rookie Gavin Sheets, White Sox, rookie Juan Yepes, Cardinals, Miguel Cabrera, Tigers, Key Brian Hayes, Pirates, Zach Veen, Rockies, Dario Lorenzo, first for the Astros, Miguel Escoto, first for the Pirates. We got a Chrome first, Dario Lorenzo. That's our second or third. That's our third Chrome first, Dario Lorenzo. And Spencer Torkelson, Tigers. More Tigers for Kaylee. So that's our third first Lorenzo for Phil. Chrome. And a few papers in there as well. None of Will Wagner, though, if I can recall. The other Astro first. Alright. Randy Arozarena, Rays. Rookie Matt Manning, Tigers. Rookie Colton Welker, Rockies. Jose Ramirez, Guardians. Albert Pujols, Dodgers. Luis Rodriguez, Dodgers. James Wood, first for the Padres. Colson Montgomery, first for the White Sox. Chrome first, Andrew Lara. It's our third Chrome Andrew Lara, first for the Nats for Ted. And a Chrome Loiver Paguro for the Pirates for Rob. Man, a lot of duplicate Chromes. That's crazy. And we have one more of these guys left to go. We have Jazz Chisholm, Marlins, Jorge Soler, Braves, Ketel Marte, D-backs, Jordan Alvarez, Astros, and then a rookie Jaron Durant for the Red Sox. We got a first Alan Cerda for the Reds, first Denver Guzman for the Angels, and Raquel De Castro, Blue Jays. Chrome first, Everson Ortega, another duplicate for Brandon, and a Chrome Pedro Pineda for the A's for Phil. Well, we have filled up our Chrome rack, although it's only been with a few people. Everson Ortega, Roberto Campos, Joshua Baez, and then a Trey Sweeney and Julio. And our last two Mojo packs. This one feels fat. Come on, this one's got to have one in it. It's got to have a hit. Come on, come on. Let's get a hit. Let's get a hit. There's no hit in here. Come on. Alright, we have a first Misael Gonzalez Mojo for the White Sox for Garrett. A first Rudolfo Nolasco for the Pirates, going to Rob. Rookie of the Year favorites, Josh Lowe for the Rays, going to Phil. Maximo Acosta, Texas Rangers for Phil. And lastly here, Blaze Jordan for the Red Sox for Garrett. Nothing super duper in that pack. Just some, a lot of non-firsts. Weird. I know he has at least 3 first Pirate Mojos. And our final Mojo pack coming up here. May we find us a parallel or auto, please. Nope. Nope. Alright, we have another Matt Frazier, first for the Pirates for Rob. Another Mikolos. So 2 of each of these for the Pirates. So we got 5 Pirate Mojos for Rob. A second Averson Arteaga Mojo for the Giants for Brandon. So you got 4 Chrome Arteagas there, Brandon. A nice first Yorvit Vivas for the Dodgers for Ted. And a Reginald Preciado for the Cubs for Phil. So this break has been interesting. It's a lot to the same teams. Lots of duplicates. And that always means some folks get screwed. Once again, no Khalil Watsons I can manage to pull. So there we go, a Vivas, and then we have an Arteaga. So 2 Arteagas actually. 2 Mojo Arteagas. So here's a clear look at everything we got here. Crooked. So if you are the Detroit Tigers or the San Francisco Giants, you got 4 Alberto Campos and 4 Averson Arteaga. If you're the Mariners, you got an auto Jonathan Klaus. The Red Sox got a numbered Rookie of the Year favorite Mojo Jarren Duran. We got an Ellie De La Cruz for the Reds, Jackson Chourio Mojo for the Brewers, a Colson Montgomery for the White Sox, and a Joshua Baez for the Cardinals, and then 2 other Chrome Joshua Baez for the Cardinals. We got a Darrell Hernandez first Mojo, Yorvit Vivas, and Jose Ramos for the Dodgers first Mojo. Rookie of the Year favorites, Reed Detmers. You guys just a Chrome Trey Sweeney, Chrome Julio Rodriguez. And that's the summation of what we all got here today. So like I said, we have a 6, we're on 5, we're on the 6th version of this break up. If you want to hop on that, hopefully we do that soon as well. I'm going to get pictures out to everybody, and I'll have everything out in the mail today. Thanks for joining, guys. Hope you have a good week.